Buenos Aires, to the right of Chile, slightly below Uruguay, 7,000 miles from home, give or take a mile. 20 plucky Brits, including a cheerleader, a vet, and a children's entertainer, have all lost their luggage on their way to tackling the greatest obstacle course in the world. One will be victorious. 19 just won't. Let the games begin. Welcome to Total Wipeout. Today, 20 competitors face a challenge that's so difficult, so tough, it would be impossible to put into words. Although, technically, that is my job. So I should try. Yes, it's a stupid obstacle course. They have to cross a stupid obstacle course. So what will they be facing on this so-called stupid obstacle course? That's mine. I thought of that. The qualifier. Tough. Crash Mountain. Really tough. Dizzy Dummies. Even tougher than what I said just then. And the Wipeout Zone. So tough you can just ignore the other times I've ever used the word tough to describe something that's tough. It's time to go to the top of the course and meet the first victim. I mean, competitor. I'm kidding. Victim. With them is a woman with the smile of an angel and the heart of a mafia hitman. It's Amanda Byram. Next to go is 26-year-old lecturer Nix. She's 50% human and 50% rubber band. Nix practices sports acrobatics, which is the ancient art of being very bendy. She can actually stretch herself. No! Oh! She can stretch herself from podium to podium. She's managed to recover that, you see. I've never seen that before. Super stretchy skills in full use. Oh, I've cursed it again. I'm sorry. It's not working for you. She just stretched to 3 times her own length. Just let it go, Nix. Onto the balls. Stretchy versus bouncy here. Who will come out on top? Well, Stretchy Nix is on top right now by the look of it. Ooh, the motivator was close. But she's looking very steady here. Could this be another ball crossing? That's number 3. I've got a good feeling about this. Oh, not now. Hang on, right. Oh, it's just some kids. Right, what have I missed? Oh. Stretchy Nix then springs home in, 3 minutes 11. Trouserless Andy makes it through without girlfriend Sarah, and Stretchy Nix manages to just squeeze into the final qualifying place. Having already proved to be an unstoppable robotic monster, this mechanical beast makes its second outing in its quest to destroy the human race. This is Crash Mountain. On 11 and 12 stand Exploding Kenny.
I ain't gonna let gravity pull this Scot down, come on!
And Stretchy Nix.
There'll be no tumbling from this gymnast, bring it on!
Okay, they're ready. They're clueless. They'll soon be hurting.
7 are about to take a dive, 5 are about to take a hike, all the way to the top of Crash Mountain. 3, 2, 1!
Off it goes. Who's going to be first to scale Crash Mountain? Kenny goes for it, but he's straight in the water. Big swinging arm meets Mel's little legs. That's what happened there. Now, Stretchy Nix ducks the first one. Tries to jump the second. It was an outrageous attempt. Surely Mel's got to make it this time. She's had a lot of practice. Good ducking. Good. Hang on. Nix jumped on too. Will that put Mel off? The contestants are really desperate to grab those 4 remaining places in the next round. Let's not try and make it graceful and beautiful. It just hurts. Des makes a dash for it and then a swim for it. Now Nix has made it on. Ooh, some good ducking and diving there. Kenny joins Nix. Ooh, this is drama now. Nix makes it, and oh, Kenny falls in. Almost at the same moment. So far then, Trouserless Andy, Victor the Funky Judge, and Stretchy Nix are safely into the next round. Only 2 places left in Dizzy Dummies. Who's going to make it? Will it be Paul the Clown, Eggy Des, Nina the Ninja Squirrel, S-Club Sam, newly single Yudi, Exploding Kenny, Scoutmaster Simon, Motormouth Mel, or Priceless Ali? Mel once again with a successful landing. Oh, she makes a run for it. Now she's going, she's on. She's finally on. She's earned that place. Des now fancies some of that action, and he's across too.
We have 5.
And that brings Crash Mountain to an end for today. Did someone tell Judy it's over? Or will they tell her now it's over? Words she's heard and used herself recently. Mel received a little bunk up from the giant spinning arm, whilst Eggy Dares just waltzed across the beam without a care in the world, apparently. Great news for them. Not such great news for the others, because they're out. Here we go. Time for Dizzy Dummies. Our 5 remaining competitors get strapped into that dangerous-looking instrument and are then spun around at eye-bulging speeds for 40 seconds. Once fully dizzified, they must stumble up the revolving ramp and through the door. From there, it's the terrifying, but badly named, brand-new Tippy Table Maze. That's a rubbish name. The first 4 to make it across will line up and do the whole thing again, this time going across the blueberries. Yeah, I said blueberries. Don't blame me for the names. Weak. By that time, only 3 competitors will remain. To put it bluntly, don't come last.
Ain't no crash test for these dummies. This is the real thing. It's Dizzy Dummies. Are you all ready?
Yes, ready!
One of them's ready, so I say let's go. 3, 2, 1.
So it's time, I think, for a quick reminder of our soon-to-be nauseous 5. First, it's trouserless Andy,
I'm number 1 on their show!
who saw off his girlfriend in the qualifier and defeated Crash Mountain. Next, it's Stretchy Nix,
I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna wiggle.
who so far proves she'll bend over backwards to get to the final. Then there's Funky Judge Victor,
I took by the throat the circumcised dog.
our oldest competitor, showing the youngsters how it should be done by closing his eyes and holding back the vom. Motormouth Mel looks a bit queasy.
I'm gonna give you hell.
I'm sure those batterings from Crash Mountain didn't help. And finally, Eggy Dares,
It ain't no yoke, so let's get cracking, yo!
who still hopes his egg puns are the secret to success. That's a cracking idea. No, sorry. Right, if we're ready, get set and stagger. So they all charge towards the revolving ramp. Nix is first to the door, with Mel closely behind. Good start for the girls. Nix is first onto the tippy table maze. You see, it tips, that's what it does, but she leaps just in time. That sends poor Mel into the water. Eggy, Des and Andy onto the first maze now. Ooh, well, they were for a very brief moment. Meanwhile, Nix is nearly across. She just needs to get to the other side of that giant foam block, because right behind her is the Funky Judge. Nix is across. She's the first to get through.